Good morning, welcome to the vlog. It's show day. Today is opening night of Head Over Heels. I haven't really vlogged the last couple of weeks of rehearsals. Did a little one for the Cozy Global Patreon, but it's been busy, it's been intense, it's been hectic. So that's been the primary focus. But I wanted to document this one because even though this is not the end of the course, we still have projects after this show. In many ways, all roads have led to this. This is a really important milestone for the course, but also for me personally. And on a home video level, I wanted a little record on it. So we're doing the vlog. We have a double show day, our preview, our open dress with our cast, and then the Earth cast are doing their full-on opening night run tonight, where I'll be in the ensemble, if that makes sense. So on the way in to school, to settle into the dressing room, get cozy, do some notes with the director, and then get ready for the show. There's like a lot of reflection stuff going on internally, which we'll get into. I hope we have time to sit down and talk. It hasn't been that way over the past few weeks, but maybe something preternaturally calm will take place over the course of the day. Also, it's Friday the 13th, which I'm choosing to believe we have enough Swifties in this cast that that's gotta be a good thing. Would it be a Mountview vlog without an establishing shot? But look at the sunshine, look at the green, look at the blue. It's a big day. I'm vlogging.
Can I use your sink?
Yes, of course you can. Shall I do a little station tour? Miles, turn around, I can see you in the mirror. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, how many can we go back?
I got at least two. There's another one. There's another one.
You go right back there. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my little table. Got a little nebulizer for throaty stuff, some of Carrie's tea, sweets, which people say are good for like saliva. I think it's just an excuse for a little treat. It's always got to be smooth, I guess. Little makeup, full nail kit, because I change nails twice over the course of a day. These are my ensemble nails. And I wear a little gold for my principal role. Obviously remover, water. This is echinacea, which they say you should drink when you're like feeling a little bit under the weather. But I'll be completely honest with you. You put a few drops of it in some water, and I swear to God, it tastes like drinking the water that broccoli's been cooked in. It's vile. I'm gonna get beautiful. I'm vlogging for the opening day.
Aww.
Yeah.
Opening night.
It's
opening night. Don't suppose I could steal some
Still some what?
nail polish.
Yeah, of course you can. What do you want? What colour? We've got them all. What vibes?
Can I have the yellow?
Yeah. This one will match your ensemble, right? Yes. But you're Queenie now first, aren't you?
Yeah.
So do you not want a Queenie colour?
No.
Like a green?
No. Queenie can have yellow.
Okay, well that is my favourite shade.
She doesn't have.
Yeah, she better come back though, because that's one of my favourites.
Of course.
Okay. So we're just about to do a little warm up, and then we're doing our open dress preview for Heaven cast, which is us lot, and then Noah's in Earth cast for opening night, aren't you? How are you feeling?
Yes. Good. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited for today.
I thought that was going to be it. I was like, great, thanks for the content. What is your one little mantra for the day?
My mantra for today is listen, react, and have fun.
Lovely. Miles?
I must take charge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's a line in the show. Okay, we're in the interval, and I can show you this now because we've started the run. We're in the interval of our open dress. To say that I've never sweated so much in my life would be an understatement. I'd have a shower, but
You ain't got time.
I ain't got the time, honey. Oh.
Company members of Wherein videos. This is your beginner's call. This is your beginner's call.
Off we go! So we just had our dress run earlier on. I had an absolute shit show in our first dress run. I felt like it was one of the worst tracks anyone has ever performed in the history of Mountview Academy of Theatre Arts. But that gave me the sort of fear, I suppose is maybe the word for it. Or like the, oh no, that's what that feels like, to spur me on to just go for it. And I feel like in that one, I went for it to like 75%. I have more in me. That will begin tomorrow. I have 3 more shows to just play and just find joy and just go for it. We're gonna go and get into quick drag to be on for our opening night. And I'm just trying to take a second to reflect and to think about this time last year. I looked at my story from today, a year ago, in the old Instagram archive. And I saw a boy who was so lost and so sad. Like, I know he's sad. I can tell from the way he looks. He's trying to pretend he's not, but he's sad. Just to think about what's happened this year that has led to this moment is so humbling in so many ways. And like, I am beyond grateful for this experience. I just want to make sure I'm taking a moment to reflect and think about I'm fine, little Dan, and big Dan, who sort of thought it was done and dusted, and maybe his time wasn't ever gonna come. And for 6 shows, it's come. So, fortunately, I bought waterproof mascara. So, oh, there they are. Look, front and center, never in doubt. For the ensemble track, what I would love to do is create a full-on look extravaganza using this beast, big old orange eye, but I never leave enough time and I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna save that for tomorrow maybe. And in the meantime, I was given a little special present of this glittery nonsense that will just go on here anyway. You won't be able to see it. I've got deep set hooded eyes. Oh, I'm gonna do a reveal like they do in the vlogs. You ready? Yeah, I feel like we've got that. Oh Jesus, 5 I'm not dressed. Oh, wait. Fuck. At one down, we've been handed fans because we're all sweating so much. Yeah. Oh, Miles, you got a new one. Oh, you're borrowing because you broke the other one. Miles has never seen a fan before.
Wait, I just learned how to do this. You ready?
Are you gonna warp it? There's room for improvement. They're giving me the biggest one in the room because I went through.
Cam's is the biggest.
I didn't even clock that. It's because, like, between us, we could fill a swimming pool at a leisure centre.
Sweaty fairy.
So we always have a question on the sign-in board. Excuse me, Clarissa, I'm trying to vlog. Where we get to have a little laugh. Often it's very, like, if you could play any of the characters in Head Over Heels, what would it be? What's your favourite number to perform? All the rest of it. Should we take a look at today's? I mean, this was always going to end well, wasn't it? That's what I put. And we've got a genuinely nice answer. Thanks, Nimi. Good, thank you. Yeah, great. Nothing like being an icon, eh? Well, it's the morning after the night before. You're propped up on a bookshelf. That's a candle pumpkin. That's smash. We're having a whole morning. What a day. I really found that incredible. The show went really well. I was really happy with it. I think we felt a whole new shot of adrenaline and just went for it. Might have fucked up the finale a little bit. Rumours are currently being investigated that I didn't go the right way with my drumsticks. In my defence, in the finale, we get out our drumsticks and we do a get on your feet, let's go. And everyone goes the same way except me and a couple of other people, literally 2 of us. One night we go this way and in the other performance we go that way. And it's trying to remember which way you're going and then that changes the rest of it and how are you doing it and up or down. And it's just it's a bit complicated ordinarily. We're having to do it twice. That's good learning, but fuck me. I nailed it in the dress. So I was really frustrated that I didn't get it last night. But that's fine. I've got 5 more performances to get it right. There were a few family members and friends there of some of the cast, but there was a huge contingent of the rest of our cohort who were doing the other show. So it was an incredibly generous audience and they were so energetic and I think we really fed off that kind of the idea of doing this thing that we love for people that we love felt so joyful. So I'd like to carry that energy into the rest of performances, which begin in a couple of hours. I've got some friends coming to the show this afternoon I hope they like it. I've slept for as long as I can. After decades of having an awful body clock, I'm finally naturally waking up at 8, which is great, except for the fact that I wanted a lie-in today. So when I did feel myself wake up, I just like lay there with my eyes closed. Got up, having a coffee, watching Smash. I don't know why, I just felt the urge to put Smash on. I couldn't be more musical theatre cringe if I tried, but you know what? This is my week to be that.